Hi there YouTube, it's Lola here. I just thought I'd do a really quick product review before I head off to work. So it's actually two products. They're from the Mazuri Organics olive oil line, and I will start with the, I guess, smaller product, which is the growth serum. Sorry, just thought I might as well put on my glasses. Okay, which is the growth serum. This comes in a pack that looks like this. And this is what it looks like. It usually has a little green tiny top on top of the spout, but I lost that. Like, you know, that's just me within a day of using it. I've used it a couple of times, probably 3 times actually. And basically it claims it will revitalize hair and scalp, promote strong hair growth, and is excellent for braids and weaves, which is why I used it a few more times also was in this kinky twist. So what it's meant to do, I guess, is probably to stimulate the scalp and you know, stimulate blood flow, and thereby helping stimulate, you know, more hair growth and quicker hair growth. It's got some good ingredients. First ingredient is water and glycerin. It's got Parthenol. It's got some silicones. I must warn you, it's got dimethicones in there, 2 of them at least. Then it's got olive oil, vitamin E, arnica flower extract, it's got nettle extract, peppermint, it's got menthol, and it's got capsicum, which is, you know, pepper, and horseradish, which is, you know, like mustard. How did I find this product on using it? So I wasn't using it for growth purposes, so I wasn't doing it like 3 times a week or whatever, because I'm too lazy for that, and I'm not trying to get growth serums to grow my hair faster. I'm just trying to retain whatever growth I have at my normal rate. So I guess this is good because it's, you know, starts off with water and glycerin, so it will moisturize your new growth as you apply it to your scalp. It's got things like menthol, peppermint, you know, the capsicum, the pepper extract, and the horseradish, which will stimulate the scalp. It does give a tingling sensation, but more than just the peppermint tingling sensation, the capsicum gives a kind of burning sensation on the scalp. So I would say definitely be careful as you apply it. You don't want to apply too much and have it running into your eyes. I didn't manage to do that. I only, you know, it was good and easy to just apply a little bit, tiny hole. But be careful. The burning sensation I didn't quite like, and that lasted for at least 30 minutes, so I didn't quite like it. But if you're one of those people who likes to put in, you know, serums and oils to your scalp and then massage it in, I guess that would probably work for you. This would probably be a good product if you're one who tends to do scalp massages, or who's trying to use growth aid to try and speed up the growth at your scalp and, you know, just keep your scalp stimulated. You can use it as a pre-conditioning or a pre-wash conditioning treatment. So for instance, that's how I used it actually. I put it on my scalp, cover my hair overnight with my satin scarf and bonnet, and then in the morning I'll co-wash it out, and that worked for me. But yeah, I just didn't like, I mean, I would put it on an hour or 2 before I went to bed, because I didn't like that tingling, burning sensation. When I used it the first time when I got it, I used it in the daytime. I just didn't like it, so I knew that that would keep me up. So I used it a few hours before I went to bed. So personally, I wouldn't buy it again because I'm not looking for a growth aid. But if you're someone who has been trying out growth aids, I know some people are using cayenne peppers and stuff mixed into their hair serums and oils onto their scalp, then this would be something for you. Before you go out and buy one, I will be doing a New Year's giveaway. This is a brand new packet of it. I got an extra one, so I didn't buy these, I'll be honest. These were sent to me to try out. But yeah, I got an extra one, so I will be adding that as part of a giveaway in the new year, so look forward to that. The second product I'm going to review is the Moroccan Oil Sheen Spray in the same line. Okay, this I actually really liked. It's a 500 ml size, but it also comes in a 100 ml size if you want to try it out. I think this is about 3 pounds. But the 100 ml size is only 99p, so that's a really good price to get it and try, and it'll give you enough to use over quite a while. What I've been doing with it actually is, okay, let me just read what it says it'll do for you. It'll give you a moisture-rich, light, quick, and easy oil sheen spray that the hair can absorb, giving you great hair. Yeah. And Moroccan oil, Argan oil, you know, is one of the richest and rarest oils in the world, and it's known for rejuvenating moisture in hair and skin. So what I do with it is, whilst I'm in Kinky Twist, because I'm not really much of an oil sheen user otherwise, but whilst I'm in Kinky Twist, I moisturize using the Crown and Girly technique, and then I spray a liberal amount of oil sheen spray all around the hair, and then I put my hair up in my satin bonnet, and my satin scarf, and then satin bonnet, and go to sleep with it. By the time I wake up, by the time, you know, I've gotten ready and gone out, I've only slept for about 3 hours, so it's only been about 4 hours since I put it in, and so it's still got a bit of residue in there, still when I touch my hair, but my hair is nice and shiny, and I can still feel the moisture that I put into the body of the hair here. Yeah, I can still feel the moisture, so it definitely is doing what I want it to do, which is keeping in the moisture, keeping the moisture in there for longer. So yeah. This is really good to do that if you have twisted styles, braided styles, you know, even if your hair is, you know, it's for relaxed hair, weaves, braids, you know, it will work, yeah. What I'll say is for weaves and things, you might want to be wary of the oily weave look, so you need to be careful. If you're going to be using it, either try using it, you know, just to try to hit the scalp, and if you can't, and if you are using it, then maybe using, you know, washing your hair at least weekly, and maybe using, or maybe twice every 2 weeks, and using a dry shampoo in between more often during the week. Dry shampoos are great for weaves, by the way, because it really does get rid of any oily residue and greasiness from the root to the tip of the weave, and your hair is bouncy and full. Yeah, so if you're going to use this on weave hair, make sure that you have either a dry shampoo or a good cleansing technique at hand, because you will get, like, you know, the oily look. This has at least 2 ingredients that I don't like. The first ingredient is it's mineral oil, Paraffinum Liquidium, but that's pretty standard for most oil sheen sprays. It's got loads of good ingredients: olive oil, argan oil, Tocopherol acetate, which is vitamin E, aloe vera juice, chamomile, Parthenol, so Limonene and Linalool, Citral. Anyway, but yeah, it's got it's got some really good ingredients, so it's definitely worth it, and it is working. And as a testament to the fact that it works really well, I've been using it quite a few times this week actually. And when I went into work yesterday, a colleague hadn't seen me for a day in between, and when she saw me, she said, "Oh, have you redone your twists? Are these fresh twists?" And I said, "No." And she said, "Oh, they look so, like, you know, new." And I said, "Oh no, I just used an oil sheen spray to refresh it." So yeah, that's definitely good. You know, getting a compliment within, I've only been using it then for about 2 days, and I'd use it like twice or 3 times in between that, and to get a compliment immediately is amazing, right? So yeah, that definitely works. So I would, if I bought it again, once I finish that, if I bought it again, I would buy it in the smaller size, because once I'm like getting to my goal length and things, I will probably spend a few, you know, I'll try a few months of doing like out styles, so I won't be using oil sheen sprays as often, because it's only when the out style is towards the end of it's like the week that I've had it that I'll use a bit of oil sheen spray to refresh it before washing. But yeah, so I don't use oil sheen sprays that much, so it'll take me a while to finish this if I was out of Kinky Twist, but since I'm in it, I'll be able to use it up within a few months, probably. But yeah, I would totally recommend it. But first off, try it out before you buy it out. I don't know. For the budding product junkies out there, try it out in the 99p size, so the 100 ml size, which is a good size. See how you like it, see how it does, see if it does what you want for your hair, and then before you invest in it. But yeah, totally, I would get it again if I would get it again in a smaller size, but I would definitely get it again. It does a good job for my Kinky Twist moisturizing. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.